Okay, so now let's continue with the detailing the fibers that we are making. Actually, this one is, yeah, this image is with the names changed, but here we can see the directions of biceps femoris, not actually biceps femoris, but semitendinous muscles is quite different. Yeah, but actually, not so fancy. So let's continue with um, this approach for the fibers. And after we can paint the regions that are more the tendons and make a better visual for the whole equation. Up, sorry guys. Sorry again. And then semimembranosus. Sorry. And where is the gracilis? Actually, the gracilis should be on this portion. The adductor magnus. Yeah, let's first do this adductor magnus fibers. Alright, and the semimembranosus. Yeah, so now I have made all the details for the muscles. Let's just paint all these tendons and differentiate from the muscles. And actually this uh, we would better to have like the muscles of the quadriceps, you know, kind of covering all the patella and being really such as the tendons. Okay, so let's paint. Giving it less volume, like to these regions, and then we can paint it on this color. Just like this, and also this region, the middle, will also be some tendons region. So all those regions that are close to the bones, I will paint it as being such as tendons, this way. Look how the biceps femoris will have this short head more in the back. and then all this region that is also tendons region. So yeah, and now just before we continue, I actually, as I said, I don't like too much this orientation for the arms, so I actually will try to make um, transpose master so we can try to change it. Here I'm trying to fixing this sacrum region. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to remake this arms orientation and try to make it better with a better visual approach. Yeah, let's do a transpose master, but first I'm gonna save it, do a quick save. Good, so in order to make slightly a pose on it, I'll do a T-pose mesh like this, and then let's see if it's gonna work properly. Good, so these are the actual transpose master. Look how we kept some muscles with too much low subdivisions, and I think we're gonna need to delete some lower subdivisions, because this way it's impossible for us to manage, you know, so it's better to keep some form, some volume on it. And yeah, oh sorry, I was working without subdivisions. And yeah, as we have polygroup for everything, I will first hide all the arms. And then I'll try to make a massive masking. Just like this. Remove the mask of every part like that, and also this region. So now we can rotate all of this just a little bit like this, and then correct the shape for the deltoids. So I put it more into the back, and after I can mask this, 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 and this, and also the bone. And then from here I can rotate it. But let's also open a little bit more the arms. Correcting some gesture. And I bring just more volume on some parts. Yeah, this is more natural. And I also think it would be nice to have the the overall head a little bit more forward. Yeah, let's try. I'll hide all of this. This I can mask. Yeah, let's mask everything like this, so yeah, more like this, and then here we can put it into the right place, and this will look more relaxed. I also will try to adjust these shoulders that are quite too long. Here we are actually missing some fat pads. Yeah, good. That's nice. Here I'm fixing some silhouettes, some gestures. We could also make this detail. This nice separation from the thoracic, the rib cage, and the serratus anterior volume. Yeah, now let's go back and apply this. First a quick save. Okay, and now let's try to apply this. So cheapos to subtose. So this is the pose that we had, and then let's change it. This is going forward a little bit, the head, and now changing the gesture of everything, the arms, and yeah, everything, I think. Maybe we're gonna need to correct some insertion points, but the overall look will be better, I guess. Good. Yeah, just as I thought. Now the overall looking of the model is way much better. The gestures and everything is looking way better. Good. And then now we can continue with lower leg. Nice.